my side, I don't know where I would be. Fellowship, let's go.
My testimony is real.
It is such an honor for me to be able to greet you today and share with you. My name is Bishop Ron Sanderson, and a few years ago when Hurricane Dorian was circling and on its way to the Bahamas, I made a phone call to Dave Lorenzke with the Operation Compassion for the Church of God. We began strategizing on what we were going to be able to do. We were sincerely hoping that the storm would do a quick pass-by, but we were ready. Of course, as you know, the storm did not. It just kind of hung around there for a few days. And as it was doing some of the most devastating damage that I have ever seen, and I have worked a lot of storms, we began making plans. It wasn't long until Operation Compassion began to have products available that were much needed that we could get into the Bahamas. They came through me, fortunately, and I was able to work with the fishing community, and the fishing community raised all of the money necessary to have 77 containers and $25 million worth of products delivered to the Bahamas. I will have to say that the first few shipments were a bit difficult because even though we thought that we had what we needed, we just did not. But then one day I was introduced and had a phone conversation. And let me say this, even though I had had conversations with the state office there in the Bahamas, but I finally had the opportunity to have a phone conversation with your pastor. And I will tell you, and I think many of you will understand that in my first conversation with him, the babe leaped. And you know the reference that I'm referring to. I immediately knew that your pastor was not only a man of God, but he was the man for the hour for such a time as this, during that situation. I had the opportunity to bring a delegation from the general headquarters to the Bahamas, and then the opportunity to come back with a organization called Delivering Good. Delivering Good had provided 2 containers full of clothing. They represent the clothing industry from New York. They wanted to be a part of giving clothes away. They were skeptical because they had sent many containers down into Puerto Rico, and those containers were still sitting in a warehouse 2 years after the fact. I assured them that we would be able to get stuff delivered and give the products away. Your pastor was a part of that. As a matter of fact, the day that we were giving the items away at the church there in Freeport, a container was delivered to the church, and lo and behold, on that Saturday, a representative from Customs showed up and cleared that container. The people from New York, they had never seen anything like that. I had the opportunity to speak to, I guess it was many members from the Church of God in Bahamas at the Cooper City Church of God for one of your meetings. I said it then and I say it today to you. The only reason that the Church of God as a whole was able to get anything into the Bahamas with the ease that we did was because of your pastor. He is truly a man of God. I am proud to call him my friend because he is my friend. I can't wait till he gets back to the States because I really want to take him alligator hunting, and I got some other plans for him. But Pastor, I want to tell you that I celebrate your accomplishments. I celebrate the man of God that you are and all that you are doing Who knows, maybe one time I'll get to come down and minister for y'all. But you are a true friend. You are a true man of God. And I am so glad to be able to call you my friend.
That's all, Phil.